Hey everyone, welcome. If you are new here, hello, I'm Abby, and if I've practiced with you before, welcome back. So today is going to be quite a fiery little practice. It's going to be good if you are looking for something a little bit stronger, if you're wanting to move kind of some stuck energy in the body. But as always with all of these flows, especially when they're kind of labelled as strong or a little bit more physically challenging, please do still listen out and take the options that feel right for you today. And as we know, as I always talk about, so much of our power is rooted in knowing when to pause, knowing when to pull back, and knowing what is the right amount of sensation for our body today. So let's get straight into it. We're actually going to begin standing at the top of our mats today. So grab in any props that you might want to use and I will see you there. Okay, so just coming to standing at the top of your mat, you can either have the feet hips width or big toes together with a little space between the heels. Take a few rolls through shoulders, through head and neck as we just see what's going on as we arrive to practice today. And then from here, we're going to place one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Closing down the eyes. So just taking a few moments here to ground down. To see what energy we are bringing to the mat today. To notice any little physical sensations in the body, and to notice anything that might be happening in the mind. Whatever we choose to do or not do in this practice today, we lead with intention, move intentionally. Try as always to keep this connection to your breath. And take one more releasing breath. Inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. And then gently seal the lips. And bring in your ujjayi breath. That constriction at the back of the throat. That audible breath. And releasing the hands by the sides, gently begin to open up the eyes. Take a big breath in, reach the arms all the way up. As you exhale, take a dive down, chest towards the thighs. Inhale, find that length through the spine. Option to take the arms back today, palms facing down. And exhale, fold it down, Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise all the way up to standing, ripple up, create that space in the body. Exhale as you dive it down. Inhale, finding that halfway lift, either fingertips to shins or take the arms behind, palms down. And then exhale to fold. Inhale, coming all the way back to standing, just moving with your breath. And then exhale, dive it down. Inhale one more time, finding that lift. Maybe arms go back as the chest reaches forward. And then exhale, dive it down. Inhale all the way back up to standing, reach the arms up. And then this time exhale, dive it down. Inhale, finding that length through the chest, lift halfway. This time plant the hands down to the mat. We're going to step back the right foot and then step back the left foot, coming into your high plank. Take a big breath in as you reach forward through the crown of the head, squeeze through the glutes as you push the heels back. Exhale there. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, lower the knees all the way down to your mat. You're going to slide just the hand, making sure the hands are just underneath the shoulders. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, lift and lengthen into your cow pose. And exhale, reverse. One more like that. Inhale to lift. And exhale, reverse. Inhale, finding this neutral spine. You're going to send the right toes all the way back behind you. Just take a little bit of movement forwards and backwards. And then from there, start to hover the right leg. So squeeze into your right glute as you push that right heel away. And then take that left arm forward. So finding this balance. Try and maintain the length through the spine. Take one more inhale as you reach the foot away from the hand. And then as you exhale, draw in left elbow towards the right knee. Curl it in. Inhale, send left arm, right leg long. Exhale, bring it in. One more there. Inhale to reach. Exhale, bring it in. This time, inhale, reach that right leg back, left arm forward. And then as you exhale, turn the palm on the left hand. See if you can start to send that left hand out to the left and the right leg moves around to the right. Oh, that's a lot. Flexing the right toes. Can we hold it here for one more breath? Inhale, bring it all back to center. Sorry, plant. And then exhale, release the left hand, release the right knee. Maybe giving that right arm a little shake out. Inhale, lift the chest, tuck the toes under, and then exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog. Take a little pedal through the feet, a shake of the head and neck. Think about creating that length through the upper body, through the sides of the waist. Maybe bending deeply into the knees here. Taking one more breath. And then inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, softens the knees. Take a few steps or a little jump to get there. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise. Ripple the body all the way up to standing. And then exhale as you dive it down. Inhale, find that length through the chest. Exhale, plant the hands down. Step back left foot, step back right foot, finding your high plank. We stay for a full inhale as we reach forward through crown of the head, squeeze the glutes, and stay for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees all the way down to the mat. And again, just slide the hands so they are underneath the shoulders. A few more rounds of cat-cow to reset. So as you inhale, lift the chest, lift the sit bones. Exhale, reverse. 2 more there. Inhale, ripple from the pelvis, lift. Exhale, dome the back. 1 more, inhale to lift. And exhale, reverse. Inhale, finding that neutral spine. Stepping that left foot all the way back now, coming onto the toes and just shifting the weight forwards and backwards. And then beginning to hover that left leg as we push through the left heel. So super active in that left leg, squeezing into left glute. And then reaching the right arm forward. Create length from the fingertips to the toes. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, right knee travels towards that, left knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl it in. This time, inhale, extend, and exhale, turn the right palm. Let's kind of push that air backwards as we take the right arm out to the right, and the left leg, oh, there's a wall, maybe comes out to the left. We hold it there if we can, just 1 breath. Try and keep that hip in line. And then inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, right hand releases, left knee releases. Ooh, inhale, tuck the toes, lift the chest. Exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog. And again, just taking any little movements here. If you need to shake out the wrists, take a moment. Deep breaths. And bring it back to the breath. So even during these dynamic practices, the breath comes first. Slow the breath. On an inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, bend the knees. Take a few steps or a little jump to get there. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold it down. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up to standing. And then exhale, dive it straight back down. Inhale, find that length through the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step, hop or jump through your vinyasa or straight back to downward facing dog. We come to meet in our downward facing dog. Take a full breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Inhale, right leg lifts up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring that right knee in towards the nose, hold it there. And then can we take 3 lowers? So we're gonna inhale, lower the right knee to the mat and pull it up for 3, for 2, for 1. And then inhale, send that right leg all the way back up high. And exhale to look forward. This time right foot steps towards the right thumb. Or we just give it a little hand to get there. Keep the chest lifted, come onto fingertips. Pull the shoulders back. And then inhale, take the arms back behind you. So we're kind of hovering here. We're not resting on that right thigh. Option to stay here. You could keep the hands down as well, or we're going to take a few flows here. So inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, cactus the arms, keep the chest lifted. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, take the arms back. 2 more like that. Inhale forward, super strong through the legs. Exhale, cactus. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last time. Inhale forward. Exhale, cactus the arms, pull the elbows back. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, send it back. Inhale, come all the way up this time, high lunge. Take a moment there to roll the shoulders back, to squeeze. You can either have that left leg straight or a little bend in the knee. 1 more breath in as you lengthen. And then exhale, open it out, find your way into your warrior 2. So you might need to adjust the stance. You might need to shake that right leg out. Roll the shoulders back, reach through the fingertips. A moment to slow the breath. And then we flow once more. So inhale, flip the palm, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Stay here for an extra breath. And then we're going to take it through a variation of side angle. So inhale here. Exhale, come all the way forward, but we're going to hover in our side angle. So hover the right elbow just above the thigh. Inhale, send it back. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, bring it forward. Hover in that forearm. Inhale, send it back. Exhale to hover. You could always release the forearm down if this feels like a bit too much today. Ooh. Inhale back. And then this time we take the hands all the way down, frame the right foot, turn the back toes, and then lower the back knee. Rooting down through your left hand, you're going to pick up the right foot and send it to the back of the mat as you pivot on your left knee, coming into a modified Vashisthasana. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling and take a moment again, breathe in there. And you're either going to stay here for the next 2 to 3 breaths, or you're going to push down through all of that right foot as best you can. You might need to walk it in a little. Look down or look to the side as you maybe start to draw that left knee in towards the chest so that bottom leg is lifted. And you could stay there or you could extend the leg out. Feel into all those little shakes. We hold it here, 1 more. And then everybody, we come to meet, bending that knee in again. Right hand lowers to your mat. Maybe moving through a vinyasa. You could keep the leg lifted, or you could lower it down, or you could lower to the knees, or skip it altogether. And we come back to that downward facing dog. A moment here to take a big breath in and release. Okay, left side. When you are ready, feel free to take a pause, to drop the knees. But when you're ready, take an inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, drawing that left knee in towards the chest, the nose push down through the hands. And again, we take those knee dips. So just as far as we can, we inhale to lower. Bring it up for 3, for 2, for 1. And then inhale, send that left leg all the way back. Exhale, left foot steps towards the left thumb. Take your time, find your stance. So we're slightly staggered to help with the balance. Look forward, we come onto fingertips. And then next time you breathe in, taking the arms back behind you. Squeeze through the inner thighs. Same option as the other side, so you're more than welcome to keep the hands down. Or keep the hands here. Or we inhale, sweep the arms forward. Exhale, cactus the arms, keep the chest lifted. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it back. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it back. And then looking forward, inhale brings us all the way up into our high lunge. And we take a breath. Reaching the fingertips up if that feels okay. Rolling the shoulders back, squeeze the inner thighs. One more breath in. And then exhale, open it out, finding your way into your warrior two. So you might need to widen the stance. And again, we're here just for a breath or two as we expand, open through the chest. A little squeeze of the glutes to open into left knee. And once again, we're going to flow. But first, take an inhale, flip the front palm, reach. Exhale, reverse it. Hold it there for an extra breath, keeping that bend in the left knee if we can. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep it all the way forward, extended side angle, but that forearm hovers. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Hover the elbow if you can. Exhale, send it back. Again, option of course, you can release that forearm down. Inhale back. And then this time as you exhale, take the hands all the way down to the mat. Turn onto the back toes and lower the back knee down. From here, rooting down through your right hand, you start to pivot on the right knee and send that left leg out behind you. So adjust whatever you need to do so you can bring the left foot down to your mat. Reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. And again, more than welcome to stay here. Or you're going to push down through left foot. Maybe draw right knee into chest. Maybe extend the right leg out. And we hold. Really rooting down through right hand again. Oh, I'm very shaky. One more breath. And then everybody, left hand down towards the mat, either moving through your vinyasa with the leg lifted, or however we'd like to. And we come to meet back in our downward facing dog. Let's reset here. Big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, softens the knees, step, hop or jump together. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up to standing. Reaching the arms up at the top, and then exhale, just bringing the hands to heart center. And again, just breathe. See if you can slow that breath back down. And one more here. Okay, last little bit before we slow right down. So opening the eyes. As you inhale, bend the knees, take the arms back, and then sweeping the arms up, Utkatasana. Option to keep arms lifted or hands at heart center. Bringing the weight into the heels as we have that little tuck through the tailbone. We don't want to be tucking too much, but we want this neutral pelvis. Option from here would be to come onto the toes. One more breath. Woo. And then slowly we start to lower the sit bones all the way to the heels. Once we get there, bringing the hands back to heart center if we lifted. And then we're going to try and come into a Navasana from here. So you might want to use the hands or just begin to bring the knees a little wider so we can shift the chest forward, and then just have a little roll back, bringing either the legs up. You could keep toes down today. You could bring hands behind the thighs. We hold it here. If we've got the hands at heart center, we're going to take a few little twists. So keep the chest lifted and take an inhale in the center. As you exhale, twist to your right, option to extend the left leg out long. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left, option to extend right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Try and keep that length through the chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Everybody come to me in center, and we're going to hold it here. So you could keep the hands at heart center if you want more. You can reach the arms and legs up, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bringing the soles of the feet together. Just take a few moments to wiggle out through the hips. Dropping the knees from side to side. And then from there, just take your Baddha Konasana a little wider, so more of a diamond shape. Taking a big breath in, and then as you exhale, begin to fold it down. Maybe allowing the chin to come towards the chest, crown of the head in the direction of the feet. But just allow the upper body to be soft, to relax. And closing the eyes. And one more breath. And then inhale, start to ripple all the way up. Gently drawing the knees together. Reach the arms out in front. Option is going to be today for one more Navasana. You can of course just roll it back, or you're going to reach the arms forward, reach the legs forward, keep that chest lifted, big breath in. And then as you breathe out, we're going to lower, straightening the legs all the way down. Oop, nice and slow. We hold it at the bottom if we can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring in the soles of your feet to the outer edges of the mat. Take the arms out wide or cactus. Just take a sway of the knees from side to side. And then next time you take the knees towards the right, we're just going to hold it there. You could even hook the right ankle over the left thigh and drop the head to the left. Can be quite tempting, especially if we don't have much time after a short practice, to kind of rush off. But if you can, just try and stay here for these final few minutes, allowing all of that practice to just kind of marinate, to settle into the body. Just giving yourself a little bit of time as well to pause before we head back off into the day. Okay, gently bringing it back through center, take the feet wide. And then exhale, dropping the knees towards the left. And again, you've got the option of hooking that left foot over the right thigh, maybe dropping the head to the right. Taking one last big deep breath. And inhale, coming back to center. If you have time to come down and enjoy a Shavasana, please do so. But if you would like to move on, you're going to just take a few rocks forwards and backwards. Really massage the full length of the spine. We come to meet in seated and just close down the eyes there. We'll just come to close our practice together. So taking any little movements here, any wiggles or twists. And then let's bring the hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. Gently bow the chin towards the chest. And just take in a final moment here to just appreciate, to thank yourself for taking this time to nurture this mind, body, soul connection. And of course, appreciation for the lineage, the practice of yoga that allows us to be here today, allows us to do this. Bringing the thumbs to that space between the eyebrows, maybe giving it a little massage there, and then we bow down to the ground, to the earth. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. When you are ready, opening the eyes. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me for that practice. Yeah, let me know how you found it. I thought that was really, really tough. But yeah, let me know how you get on. And I hope you enjoyed it. And also, if you're interested in diving into a little bit more of yoga, of, kind of the principles, a little bit of the philosophy, please do have a look at my other videos as well. And please do take a moment to subscribe if you enjoyed it. So hopefully I will see you back here on the mat again very soon. Thank you. Bye.